Hey everyone, I'm Olga and today we are going to play my cafe recipes and stories. This video is going to be very quick and simple about simple style. Yes, that's interesting and it's very experimental because I'm at level 28 and by that time most of the players usually have a style. But this video is for those of you who is still saving money for some style or who doesn't know which style to pick, and also, as you know, tips also grow from simple style items. So now I'm going to show you how you can insert them into your cafe. So let's go! And first and foremost, let's reward the 5 best comments under my previous video about profit. And the list of the winners is right there. These guys are going to get their pink gifts for writing the most profound, great comments with great ideas about the game or about my video. So if you also want a pink gift, please leave your comment below this video and include your player ID, which is a combination of numbers, in the bottom left corner of your game settings. I'll be glad to read all of that, to answer your questions. And now finally, let's proceed to the simple style. So this is universal style, which means that you can use the items in any interior, and they will even add to the tips from your main style. However, we often neglect this style and prefer buying stylish items instead. Now we will experiment and try to make something good looking. So now we will remove all the windows and decorations from our Milky Way style. And we will replace our stylish items with universal items. It will be simpler. So let's start from the windows. I've chosen illuminated windows because they match with the jukebox and I'm longing to install it. Actually, there are a lot of items in universal style that would fit greatly into the American retro. That's actually what I've read in your comments. And I agree now. The choice of wallpaper is rich, but I'll probably stop on the bright yellow wallpaper. I want more bright colors in the cafe. The choice of flooring is not so rich. Iguana is better for me because it reflects the items from it and I like it. Now let's replace all the current tables for Las Vegas, and I also want to add a leather couch. We'll probably come back to it later. I also want to place a rose on the table between the ladies because flowers are wonderful. Now it's time for the stands. It's easy to replace them straight away so that we don't remove the equipment. And the Grazia bar counters are coming up. Goodbye, Cosmic Tabletop! Now we will add a service table and bar stools, and the composition will look more harmonic. We are getting a very warm interior. Besides, I love it that the bar counter is also illuminated just like the windows, so simple items also have something in common. Now it's time for the new menu. It has a lot of volume and it fits the interior perfectly. Now let's replace the topping shelves. They may look alike with the stylish shelves, but I want to remove all blue tones from the cafe, as we have warm colors here now. I will also remove all stylish equipment. Oh look, there's a painting hidden there. Well, now we are back to the roots. We also need to bring back the newspaper rack. It's been a long time since Watson read anything. Now we put carnations and roses at the tables. Which flowers do you like more here? We will hang the clock above the newspaper rack. It's also for Watson. Sometimes he forgets about the time completely. Another hint for American retro style, Elvis Presley poster. I will hang it on the main wall. It's beautiful. When we have a portrait of a music idol, we definitely need a matching jukebox here in the corner. Following the music theme, Clyde Bowen's mic, big and bright, will hang in the center. Now let's look at the trendy lamp here. I'll save it for later. And I don't want my customers at the couch to look at the empty wall, so I'll place the aquarium right here. Fish are much more interesting, but I'll need to add more details here. Now it looks empty and toyish. Oh, I really love this sconces. It perfectly matches the menu and the windows. It's so warm, we need to light Elvis with it. Trendy lamp should be removed. Instead, let's place 3 more sconces above the Diegos painting because we want him back. I will just separate the parts by one cell. The painting will become bigger and warmer, and it's better for the sconces. The achievement shelf matches the microphone, so I'll place it beneath it. And we'll move the TV a bit. We only have 2 fig trees, so I have to think well before I place them. And I also have a fish tank. It probably will look good in the corner. The fig trees will go on the sides of the aquarium. It looks a bit empty now, that's why I'll take designer lamps and decorate the lower corner with them. Now the couch. I want to move it closer to the jukebox, and I'll replace a table for 2 with a table for 4. This is how our cafe started to look, and what will Fernando say about the tips? Too sad, we don't have any. However, when I place my stylish equipment, the tips grow up to 47%. And this is how much I spent on the decoration. So I love this experiment. The cafe can look really good in simple style. Now I only have to think about the tips. Well, and actually this is it, and thank you very much for playing with me. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, then please put a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and let's play together. Don't forget to click the bell to get all the news about the game from my videos, and see you next time. Bye bye!